Hey, welcome back to a new episode for this Diablo 4 Road to Torment 12. Right now we are still in the campaign. We are trying to see exactly what's happening with Lilith and Mephisto. We need to find another piece of the spear that supposed to kill Mephisto. So yeah, we are in the observatory and we continue this main quest for the campaign. So far it was pretty damn nice. We are playing as a warlock, a minion warlock. So yeah, let's continue this adventure. Let's see exactly what do we need to do right now. We need to go to this area. We need to travel to Tyrael encampment. So let's beeline there. Right now we are level 41. I think the level cap is 70 right now. We don't have too many legendary items because we haven't found. We have found like a piece of leggings and an amulet, but they are pretty bad. So yeah, so far I'm really enjoying these demon minion build. Like, it's really interesting. It's a little bit different than the necromancer one, but yeah, we shall see. We are playing on hard difficulty because I don't think we can basically resist a higher difficulty so far. We shall see. We need a couple of legendary aspects in order for us to do this.
Beautiful, aren't they? We thought you would arrive sooner. Did something happen on the road?
Nope. Where is Lorath?
Lorath wouldn't sit still. He left to search the ruins before you arrived. That man is running himself ragged.
I attended an audience with Queen Adriana. It was a catastrophe.
They found out about Lilith.
How did you?
I've known since we met, or suspected. I didn't think it wise to make an issue of it. We are fortunate to have Lilith's aid.
Are we now?
Thora.
Be still. I'm not looking for a fight. Adriana is wrong about Akarat. That much is obvious. But you should have told me about Lilith.
Would it have changed anything?
It might have made me look less of a fool. So, what will you do now?
We must find the final piece of the blade. And Lorath believes it's here. He went east to search the ruins. Follow him. I will stay here to answer whatever questions Thara might have.
You really think we're fortunate to have Lilith's help?
Yes, in truth, I've always felt a strange kinship with Lilith. She was the only immortal to truly care for Sanctuary, to see its people as they were. At times, I wondered if I was following in her footsteps.
He's too soft for that.
Though I suspect she would think me too soft.
Why does Lorath believe the final piece is here?
At the dawn of Sanctuary, Lilith and Denarius battled on this island. And ever since, the land has been cursed. Lorath believes the blade may be the cause. He can tell you more.
What made you decide to stay?
I have not decided anything. When we first met, I thought you a villain, the Queen Slayer's master. But I watched you, and despite everything, you seemed to act for the good of Skovos. I believed you as someone I could count on. Now I wonder if I was right the first time.
Okay, let me see if we have different skills that we might use. Do we have an additional demon that we can spawn? We have the Rampage one, and other than that, I don't think we have anything else. Right. Wall of Agony, I don't think it's worth using it. What's this? Infernal Brat, okay, not that great. Tyrant's Grasp. The thing is, I do not like the ultimate right now. It's good, but I do not like it too much. So, we shall see. There is also this one. Basically, where is that thingy? There is something that when we put points into Metamorphosis, we gain points into other skills. Maybe it's worth doing it, but I do not know exactly where that stack is. They may have changed it, right? Yeah. Other than that, I do not know exactly. I think we should stay like this because I don't think we have too many options. Like the other thing is that we can use this command Fallon, and basically we can get where is that bigger dude. I think we can use this bigger dude instead of the Fiend of Abaddon, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. You can also cast these, right? Basically have more minions. This is the ultimate, right? So it's pretty bonkers. But we don't use it too often. It does a lot of damage, right? But I do not know. We don't use it too often, and maybe it's worth having those dudes. Basically we can keep summoning them. Let's try it like this. I know that might not be super important, or not super important, super thingies, right? We can go with these ones, right, to keep having minions, right, without the ultimate. I don't know. Maybe it's worth, maybe not. We shall see. And maybe we can increase the damage. Your demon summoned by command Fallon. Okay, this is interesting. It will work really decently with this one. Command Fallon deals a lot of damage. Let's go like this, right? So right now we cannot use anything here. So basically we can keep summoning them, and our gameplay loop will not change, right? Let's see, do we need to fight something? Yep, we do. So basically we can summon the Fallons, right?
You die first.
Yeah, I think it's working pretty well. I have to admit, right?
I have started to dream of the Haradrim. Last night they came to me. Bellies ripped. Bones broken. He wants them dead. I don't know why. And I don't really care. I kill them. And maybe I start dreaming my own dreams again. The beast knows the old man sent. We leave at dawn.
He was tracking Lorath with this creature. Perhaps I could too.
Okay. So yeah, it's working pretty well. We can also increase their damage by putting points in this, right? I know that this might not be that good. I wonder, can we use other shards? Right, we can also use this dog, right? I don't know exactly how good it will be. How about this one? Grants the summon Varlock. I don't know. This one seems a lot nicer because we have a lot of demons, and increasing the damage with every demon for the Fallens is pretty nice. Attempt to mount the Basilisk.
That's right. Stay right there. Stop.
Stay back.
Are you okay?
Besides that thing scaring me half to death.
You seem plenty alive to me. More than its master can say.
Was this fellow tracking me then? Well, seeing as it hasn't torn my guts out yet, can't be too bad. Why not bring it along?
Okay, so did we get another mount? I think we did. Holy shit. There are a lot of these mounts. We have a bird right now. Let's keep it. Why not? Holy shit, this one looks really nice. This panther. They have really nice mounts to purchase, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. By the way, we have a couple of... let me see. We have some points, right? And we can buy the bundle if we like. We can buy the premium pass. Let's do that. Why not? Premium pass bundle. We have 3000, so we can do this. Let's purchase. I think it will include all of them, right? Yeah. So what do we get for these? Okay, we gain another horse and some armor. We gain some coins. For the first one. For this we gain some boots and some weapons. For this we gain a lot of things, and also we gain a pet. That's awesome. What about the last one? Okay, we can gain some rewards, and we also have a lot of these things, so we can claim the rest of the armor. Let's claim these, right? Since we are a warlock, I think we can buy everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna purchase them with favor or premium currency. I don't know if we should do this right now. Probably we should focus on finishing the campaign, and yeah. Let's speak with Lorat. Have you found anything?
Maybe. This land we stand on. The stories say Lilith and Inarius fought here, and they left a curse in their wake. I think it's the blade. I think it's here, buried somewhere in those ruins. Just got to... Oh, damn me.
You alright?
Until we find that blade, it doesn't really matter, does it? Come on. The city was built around an old Colosseum, just southeast of here. That's where we should look first. The Ascari have tried to settle here for years. These homes go the most recent attempts. But the curse is in the soil. Crops wither, people starve.
What will we find down here?
A I wish I could tell you. Most folk who come here don't return. Best be on your guard.
Okay, let's go in. Do we know exactly how many parts of this? We are at Act 8, Lord of Hatred, but
I hoped never to come.
how many points for this, or how many? I do not know.
If she's talking, I'll take it as a good sign.
Apparently he can hear Lilith right now. What's this? Damage increase per active demon. Okay, so we have 5, right? I think it's the lesser ones, right? This bigger one doesn't count. No, it does. I don't understand why we don't have 6. This half demon doesn't count or what?
Someone's blocked the way. Keep an eye out. I've got the door. Come on, you mask-begotten thing. Need me? No, I've got it.
I think we can keep them up every time, right? We can resummon them.
No time to waste. To the void all those years ago.
I spent millennia in there, always falling into the dark. At first, I feared I might one day hit the bottom. But as the years passed, as the decades passed, prayed for the ground to reach me.
How did you know this was down here?
I had a hunch. No one knew how Inarius banished Lilith, and no one knew how the curse began. Thought the blade might be our missing link.
Inarius was reckless. The blade was broken, the jagged edge where it should have been honed. To use it like this would always leave a scar.
How did Inarius get a piece of the blade?
Maybe Rathma gave it to him.
No. Inarius stole it. What had once been a part of me, he used against me, because he could do nothing by his own power.
You know, every time Lilith's talking to you, you get this foggy look in your eyes. It's damned unsettling.
A doorway to the void beneath a dead city.
It's like staring history in the face, isn't it? No sign of the blade, though. Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay, let's carry on.
I have what you seek.
He's here.
Come, take it.
This is his game then. Distract us with the blade, while he gets ever closer to the pools. He has not realized what it is truly capable of.
There you are.
Kill the hand and take the blade.
It may be my daughter's, but in the end, it's only a bone. It won't make a difference.
How little he knows.
Quickly, the blade.
We've got it.
The final piece. Meirel gave her life for this thing. Gave her life for something bigger than herself and all the rest of us. A true Haradrim. I miss her. Else. Sorry. Finally caught up to me.
It's all right.
He's feeling better, at least. Come on, let's get back to camp.
It seems we're leaving.
Yep, we are. Okay, let's be with Lorath here. And Tyrael.
I knew this would happen. I saw how badly she wanted to believe Akarat.
Does she know where we are?
No, but scouts will find this camp soon enough.
Has something happened?
Adriana is on the move. She's not taking the confrontation lightly. You, Lorath, even Tyrael.
We're the enemy now.
Well, we've been worse before. Just means we keep moving.
You have the final piece of the blade, then?
That we do.
Reforging the blade will not be easy. It is the shattered bone of a demon. No simple smithy will suffice. But I have an idea. Not far from here is a Haradrim vault. The first we ever built. And inside...
Oh, you clever man. There's a cube just waiting for us in there.
Indeed. The vault is where we will forge the blade anew. Make your preparations. The old Haradrim certainly won't make things easy for us.
They never have.
Come. There is something I would ask you.
Adriana will be hunting us. Are you ready to put your old loyalties aside?
Every fortnight, Adriana and I went to her balcony. We would drink a bottle, share a poem or two. If I must face her on the field, I do not know.
You look pensive. What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. I was imagining Nairal here. Meeting Tyrell. Nattering away. She should be. Here. I mean, this moment should have been hers.
Are you drinking?
Not alone, I hope. Wanted to finish that West March port. Figure this might be the last chance we get. One for you, and one for me. Cheers.
The eclipse is drawing near. Why do Mephisto's plans hinge on it?
Well, there is power in the movements of the sun and moon, but I reckon there's another reason. The eclipse makes his promise of a new age feel like destiny, a sign from a higher power. Every time you look up and see it, the anticipation builds. Remember, this is all theater to him, and he knows what strings to pull to leave people holding their breath.
Are you ready to leave?
Yep, I am. What's this cube?
The Haradric Cube, an alchemical device created by Zoltan Kuhl. It is a thing of imbuing, combining, remaking. There are precious few of them left. Most were lost. The last few decades, they have been dark years for the Haradrim.
Uriel, why aren't you the heavens helping us? Why are they gone silent?
I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own.
I'm ready to head to Skartara.
No time to waste then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
Okay, and I think we are heading to the last area. We might be close to the end of the campaign. We have all the pieces for the sword, or not the sword, the spear.
Turn around, Mainlander. Mountain's awake.
We're moving! Take only what you need!
Less than a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain? Now?
What makes this vault so special?
It was the first vault the Horadrim ever built. Now it's one of the last.
We'll find what we need there, no doubt.
What do you know about this mountain?
They call it Hephaetrus, after the Ascari hero. Mountain's always been a grumpy one, but not like this.
Have you been to this vault before?
Yes, we both have.
When?
When we were young and vibrant. Met Adriana on that trip.
The whole island is burning. Climbing the mountain now seems like suicide.
Perhaps, but we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Some fall into the grave and some jump.
Stay close.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Okay, let's go to the mountain.
Beware!
What's your plans? Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Behind me, now! Certain I could still do that.
But you weren't certain. We're halfway up to the holy thing. Trouble! Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
All this distraction, I wonder.
Lilith, is this your father's doing? Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving.
This can't be the only way up.
It was the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. There. That tunnel. Right.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. This way. El Druid, guide my hand.
Bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you? This looks right.
Those fucking swords deal so fucking much damage.
Chose to build the vault here. Jared? Ibn? Ooh. Of course it was.
This ends now.
Okay, so I think here is where we will have a boss fight.
We're getting close.
Yep.
To me.
Is this a boss fight?
But it's
Nope.
Choose your strikes.
This one is. This one looks exactly like the PoE ones. Okay. I wasn't paying attention and I took a big ass hit. Come on, no legendary.
Forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able.
At least we got some really nice items. We are losing some health. Should we? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna pick this. Fire damage is not that great on us. A lot more HP. Let's pick that. I don't think we need this anymore. Let's carry on. By the way, did we get anything else? 9% experience. I don't think we need abyss skills, or do we? Okay, at least we have found a really nice rune. And let me check what we have. Yeah, we have pretty shitty other runes.
Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Come on, game. Fucking hell.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
There. Hold fast. We made it. That door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Enter the first vault.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I could damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard.
What was that about?
This has something to do with me, doesn't it?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrion.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Talrasha. They would have left the keys here in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way.
Why build a vault in Skovos?
You've seen the power of this land for yourself. Where better to make weapons against the burning hells?
What were the first Haradrim like?
They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrion to pass off a good yarn.
I'm ready. What will we find inside?
Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. The path is open. Your hand when you cannot hold a quill.
Just Arket.
Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zarnisu riddle. Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. To new.
Jared Kane. Kane as in Deckard.
He was Deckard's great-grandfather removed, or what have you. Deckard took after him, but Jared was a bit of a shady character, to be honest. There's this story about Jared. Apparently a plague rolled through his village when he was a kid. Where everyone else died, he and his family survived. Can't prove it, but I think he might have made a bargain with something bigger than himself. Got in over his head, got the Viserais' attention, and got recruited then and there.
A novel theory.
Avars.
Avars.
It said hello.
Why did Jared describe these stones with ciphers?
Jared was the one who devised the Haradric language. He hoped it would be a beacon for all those who followed him, and a way to safekeep our secrets.
What becomes of us? Damn oblique. Tyrion, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn, for all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Keep it.
Hold on. These are the elements of the Vizirai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Urtu, Hidu. Fire, lightning, frost. And there we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself.
I'm ready. What's next? The Watchman.
Where Ibn Fad taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fad had a habit. Strange looking thing.
Fad's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something in the mind.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
That'll come up like any other.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fad must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord
Nice, we got a
can see us only.
legendary two-handed sword. What's this? X increase your critical strike chance against an enemy. Okay. It's not that great, but still, it has more damage than our sword. And it looks really nice.
My friends.
Again, demons? Or what? Man, I hate these swords that are falling down.
True fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
Those are super nasty.
Today was the first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair has ceased to be.
is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Horodrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
Come on, what the fuck is happening? Man, we are melting these bosses.
It is done.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amoit mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it down. How I wish that I could.
Okay, let's get the fuck out. We still have two more portals.
Tyrell, why those moments? Why would God preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Horodrim will know at some point in their lives. Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them all the same.
What you said before about losing everything, even in victory, do you speak from experience?
Of course.
What did you lose?
For a time, I lost my way.
That's why you left us. Went west.
So many people died in those years. The quiet, the hunger, the death. It became all there was. Eventually, it was too much to bear. But I found my way back, as we do.
I'm ready, where next?
The workshop of Zoltan Kuhl. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware that nothing touch you.
Sultan bloody cool. He's the reason the Vault's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I'd been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering.
Let's have a peek inside.
Keep focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
I remember this room. This is where Kul performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kul was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation.
I'm ready. What's next?
One more.
Yeah, one more Tyrael.
Rasha, the beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you going to say? Beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor soul.
How can one stop destruction incarnate?
This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, and it woke all the rest.
A nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It will not do very long, but thousands might be spared.
Something's wrong, isn't it? Lilith still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. But keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under all that filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well,
Okay, I think right now we will have a boss fight with this thingy, for sure. Yeah. I was sure.
The Guardian!
now, get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils will break the wall.
Good! Bring it in close!
Okay, we need to bring another sigil.
We don't have a fifth. Whose ward is that?
It's mine! I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it!
Oh, blasted thing.
Way is open. The cube is within reach.
Okay, what's that? A seal. Okay, it's a rare one. Maximum life. 1 potion capacity. Practice technique. Let's equip this. And we get another slot charm. That's awesome. Let's pick the one with experience. Let's get the cube.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rasha's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
Oh no.
Haradrim. That's the next quest. Where are we exactly? The Mind's Eye. Are we gonna fight Lilith or who?
To my side.
speak.
What do you want, lady?
You said you could handle this.
And I have.
Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we will avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells.
Run! Burn him away. Nothing can remain. Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. He wakes Nippon, your blood in his veins. A gift he doesn't want from a being he can't understand. For their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough.
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift.
Holy shit, we are melting these guys, for fuck's sake. Can't believe. Come on, what's happening?
Be silent. Survive.
It took an eon to make you.
child. I care not if you tire. You will run. My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am part of you. So use that strength, damn you! Live!
Okay, we are being chased. Holy shit, let's get the fuck out. Okay, that wasn't that great. Okay, we got a legendary. Are you okay, lady? If you fail to eviscerate an enemy but you still apply
The storm is still coming.
bleeding, way more damage, so let's use this.
We did not.
I check these sandals, pretty bad.
We did not drive him out. Look.
These ones are basically the same. Okay, find shelter. Where exactly?
My father is bound to you through me. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. Yours.
Death. Return to Sanctuary.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Wake up. Easy then.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault.
How do we seal the doorway?
I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like life dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left?
Everything. I am free.
You are free. Perhaps both of us are. Your shadow is yours and yours alone. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you.
What now?
Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road.
I think we are pretty close to the end of the campaign. Come on, don't we have access to the horse here?
This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
I feel this will be another boss fight. Let's see.
Lorath?
When to stop.
Holy shit, lady, did you kill him? Holy shit.
Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
Oh my god.
A failure to the end.
What fight is in progress, lady? What the fuck? Why can't we join? Okay. This should be interesting.
That which they swore to fight.
Is that it?
It is my duty to end it.
We wrecked her like really fast. Okay, she's transforming. Okay, Tyrael has come.
Stand firm.
Okay, lava is coming. Holy fuck.
Defend yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
Where is she?
Who stands against Akarat will meet Lora's fate.
For fuck's sake, I cannot see anything. I think she transformed into some thingy. Yeah. Okay, she has a lot of HP.
To my side, sisters! Why did you kill him?
Where is she?
Because he was a threat to Akarat. Our only salvation. He only wanted to help you. He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends. I am Adriona, queen of the Amazons, keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea.
I think that will hurt a lot if it hits us.
He chose this path.
It's not too hard, or at least on this difficulty. Is she dead? Come on, die already, lady. Maka. Enhanced primordial dust. What's that? The bad part is that Lorath is dead, for fuck's sake. So that's not great. Okay, let's grab this. Let's check on Lorath. I know that he's dead. He doesn't have a head, so.
Hochkil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty. He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward. Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least.
Let's take at least the Tempers. Kingslayer. It's a little bit better, but nah, I'm not gonna take it. Okay, let's speak with Tyrael.
We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
Let's teleport. I think this is the last area. We are pretty close to finish, I think. So yeah, the campaign is not that long. Let's use the blacksmith. The Horadic Cube is now available in Team. It harnesses the power to transmute items and materials. Let's check it out, since we are here. Yeah, I think we are on the last segment of this campaign. Okay, so we have the cube. Interesting. Upgrade to unique. So we can upgrade it to unique. Okay, harness the power of the Horadic Cube to transmute items and materials. The cube with the founding is the foundation of transmutation. You can select the recipes to transmute items. Try different recipes combination to create the most powerful item. Okay. Transmutation can be influenced by turning prism. They are found around Sanctuary as stored in your consumable tab. So we can craft a unique charm. We have the materials. We can upgrade something to an unique. Common equipment.
You welcomed me when no one else would.
Should we try this? Enhance primordial dust, or should we wait? I think I should wait to level 70 before doing that. Okay, so I took a small break and I got disconnected and the portal was closed. So let's teleport back and let's continue this main quest campaign. I think we are on the last couple of missions. So let's go here to the observatory and let's see exactly what we need to do. Right now we are dealing okay-ish damage. For the end game I will like to try to play the minion, but to be honest I think I'm gonna go and farm with the first good item that I'm gonna get. These little fuckers are so fucking small. Where is your captain?
Back in Athalua with the garrison. Our queen sent orders to march them here for the eclipse.
Akarat's orders, you mean? What was Captain Thara's answer?
She didn't give one, but she sent me ahead to observe. The Queen's forces stand ready for battle. Against what enemy? No one knows, but they've arrested the Oracle.
Where?
In the observatory at Spear Point. The disgrace of it.
The worst is yet to come. Scout, I must speak with Captain Thara. Take me to her. As for you, see to the Oracle and avoid violence. These Amazons are not the enemy, and we'll need every soul we can muster to move against Mephisto.
What are we still doing here? We know I am fearful.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
Lower your spears, Amazons. I have no wish to fight you.
I don't care what you wish, demon.
Akarat is the demon. He promises you salvation, yet Skovos burns. He preaches against hate, yet sows division.
We are not divided. We stand with Queen Adriona. She named you our enemy. Where is she?
Adriana is dead.
What? You lie!
It was her fear that decided her fate. She used to cradle my head when I was a child, when the visions roared between my ears. Through the din, I'd hear her voice, so strong and yet so afraid for me. She was afraid for us all, for Skovos. Akarat took her fear and pressed it into his palm until it turned to hatred.
Silence!
She chose him and he drove her to madness, just as he drives you now. You can still choose, sister. Let go of your hatred before he takes you too.
What is that?
The eclipse. It's happening.
Too late. Our choices were made in the full light of day. Now our fate will be decided in darkness. Balanced on the tip of a blade.
Okay, so they are transforming. What the fuck is happening?
For the Queen!
Yep.
Their souls are lost. Only death will stop them. Bar the doors! Quickly!
No! Why?
Those doors won't hold. They'll get inside.
Get down!
Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
There's no end to them.
No! I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming!
I don't know, the one that is doing the hacking is myself.
They're burning!
What is it, Syrah? What's burning?
A gift from Lorath.
Escort fire. Dora!
Approach the breach.
Bastard of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here!
I'm trying to.
Is the Oracle alive?
She is. Lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now.
Let's keep them that way.
How bad is it out there? How many have you turned?
Everything went dark on our way here. But by their torches, I'd say half the Amazon Legion, all shouting Akarat's name.
Half? Where is Tyrael?
His fight is in Athenos. Right now, ours is here. Sister against sister. Follow me. We must push back the corrupted. Target their weapons.
We need to destroy all of these ballistas, seriously. This seems extreme. Shut the fuck up with your salvation.
They're breaking down the doors. Good. That's all the ballistae. The towers are finished.
By his will!
The doors are splintered, but they should hold.
Let's kill these captains.
You betray our queen, Thara, for this demon!
Keep formation.
The charm. That's awesome. Ah, it's not the same. Basically, this one is pretty bad. Boba of Mastery. 2 Hellfire skills. Yeah, I don't have any Hellfire skills, so it's pretty fucked up. I think it was... I thought... No. Did I put this? Let me check. Do we have the entire set? No, we have the... No, we don't have the entire set. This is Foba of Practice Technique. This is... yeah. It's not that great. Let's keep the Abyss one. Yeah, it's from a different set. Right?
I'll have your head, traitor!
Man, I was so happy. But yeah, that wasn't the case. These guys are starting to become super tanky, to be honest.
You do not deserve his mercy!
Walk with us, Skara, sisters. May she forgive us. The observatory is ours. Let's see to the oracle.
Maximum shadow form stacks. Okay. What's that exactly? Shadow form.
Boiling seas, pools of
A
black.
rare seal.
Oracle!
What of the pools? Are we too late?
The pools break the surface, Atanos trembles. Old bones cracking, crushing, spilling hatred. His flock rush to embrace him. Blood in the waters. Black, black, black.
Akarat's miracle. Can you stop him? Do you have Lilith's blade?
I can, and I do. Thanks to Lorath.
Tyrael told me. We'll mourn the dead later. Go now and avenge them. I'll be right behind you.
Where am I? I can't move my legs.
Where do we need to go? We need to go here to Athenos.
Let's get you back inside.
Age of Hatred. Travel to Athenos. We got a legendary mace. Holy shit, this increases our damage a lot. That's awesome. Apparently there is an Helltide here, but we need to be... No, we need to finish the campaign, right? To do it here. Yeah, in order for us to access the Helltide here, we need to finish the campaign. I think we are pretty close to the finish. Let's kill these elites, maybe we can get some really nice items. This will give me some toughness. Yeah, I'm gonna equip this. Okay, so I think I understand why exactly we do not eviscerate, because I think the other demon, right? The normal one eviscerates this one, since it's this abyss type variant. We cannot eviscerate with this one, and I think we stun, and that's it. And I think the other one, the Hellfire one, basically lets us, I don't know, do the other thingy, how it's called. Let me see. I think it's this one, volatility. I do not know exactly what that is, but since we are not gonna play with a Hellfire variant or whatever it's called.
Stop, sister.
Yeah. We need to arrive here, right? There are a couple of these Amazons. Yeah, we have basically got a really nice item from that quest. It increases our damage a lot. Level 50, that's awesome. Find the pool of creation.
What are these things?
Are these lesser demons? Yeah. So basically we should have a lot of attack. Maybe it's better if we can use the other ability for our specialization. We will get how it's called, unstoppable. Holy shit, this is overpowered. We basically teleported from there to here. What can we put? I think we can max these guys, right? What the fuck do we need to do? We need to destroy those ballistas.
Akarat, have mercy!
To be honest, the mobs are in high number here. The density is pretty high. What's this? Legendary seal. Holy shit! It unlocks all these charms. That's pretty damn good. I can't. No, this is a seal. Let's put this one. It will help us with the experience. I don't know why these things doesn't disappear from the minimap, the quest markers. We need to do something with these ballistas. Yeah, we need to take the parts. Okay, I got it. We need to craft a ballista or what? 20 more levels and we are at level 70. We can try other skills, to be honest, if we like. We need to shoot this. But for the moment, I think right now it's pretty comfy. So let's not overextend ourselves. I got this refined primordial dust. I think this is the one that gives us an unique, right? Those tremors, are we too late?
Mephisto has entered the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. And we've no time to lose. Follow me.
The way is blocked. We can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight.
There's a shortcut.
Well done, my friend. Stand back. Come. We press on.
Akarat, wait for life!
Volatile primordial dust, nice. Okay, this one is pretty damn nice. It has a lot of armor, so I'm gonna equip it. It increases our toughness a lot.
The Temple of Union, sanctum of the pools. Humankind took its first steps on these stones.
Okay, this increases the damage a lot. Like 12% every time. And we are at level 4. Imagine being at how much? 15? I think we have a bonus, right? +1.
Hold these gates in Akarat's name!
His name is is Mephisto, and this is not his temple. His corruption is spreading. We are running out of time. Stay out of their gaze. Keep moving.
The thing is, without any basically damaging aspects, we are doing pretty well. It is a Hellborn. Pretty tough.
This way.
I think at the boss I'm gonna switch to eviscerate the bosses, because eviscerate does so fucking much damage, right? It's like, holy shit, a lot. Like, let me see, if we put eviscerate right now, I know that we cannot recast our demon, but let me see exactly how much damage it will do with that skill. Holy shit. Yeah, the problem is that we cannot recast it, so that's the big problem. But it smashes a lot. But when basically we can put this fucking dude, it will slap them so fucking hard. The problem is that this is way better, right? I think we can put multiple, right? Each strike from Rampage send a second smash forward. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, it does a lot of damage with that eviscerate. What the fuck was that? Come on. Can't see shit. Do I have a pet? I think I do have, right? Yeah, I have the doggy. What is happening? I do not know exactly why these guys are charging like this. It's pretty hard to see. Yeah, we can summon 2 of them. That's awesome.
his last line of defense.
Yeah, let's put this. You know what? I think I'm gonna also switch this a little bit. I think it's better if we can start casting these. Right now we need some damage. It doesn't have such a high cooldown.
You are not worthy to stand before him.
Neither are you. Your savior has left you behind.
Wrong. We chose to stay, knowing that we would never bathe in his pools of creation. We die here, so this wretched world can be reborn in hatred!
No!
A big ass demon will be summoned. These guys are killing themselves. Okay, this is way better, I think. This is all damage multiplier. It might be better.
I'm with you. Strike them down.
Yeah, we are raking it. Like, these brutes do so fucking much damage. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Those bolts dealt a lot of damage to me.
The way to the pools has been sealed by Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much.
Here I won't lose you too. Rest now, I'll find a way.
I'm sorry, my friend. I see only one way through, and you must take it. You must move quickly once this is open.
Wait, Tyrael.
This is your birthplace. Take it back. Plunge the blade into his heart.
Before moving forward, I would like to go back to town because I want to try to imprint a couple of things just to have more damage. I do not know exactly how hard this boss fight will be.
Oh, what is a fortress, isn't it?
I think we can start imprinting. We're gonna put a lot more HP. Let me see how much it will give me. Yeah, at least 250. Offensive, as I said, demonology. I think it's the best right now. Ability. We can go with sigil duration, but it's pretty low. Yeah, let's go with movement speed by default.
You know where to find me.
By the way, for the resources, is it worth putting something else? No. Okay. Can we also switch to these guys? These guys generate a lot of wrath. The problem is that this is also nice, like every 15 hits your enemies with command fall on you gain 1 dominance. This is bombardment, right? This is not that much damage. I don't think we need that much wrath, right? I think right now it's okay-ish. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I hope I won't gonna die. Maybe we should put a couple of these things, right? We need willpower for the damage. I hope our toughness is enough. Let's see. Is this the final area? It might be. Fuck the Akarat guy. Alkin is leveled up. Maybe we are lucky and we gain something? No.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe it.
We have to stop. Your leg. We're coming, Akara.
He's called the first pilgrim. The miracle is about to begin.
Is the source of your suffering bound to your soul from birth, from the moment your ancients awoke in these pools? Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto, that's enough.
My dear friend, here at last to save them.
They come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very like
Holy shit. This is it, boys. Okay, we are doing more damage than I thought. We are wrecking him. That's pretty good, actually. Where is he? Die, you motherfucker. Fucking hell, these meteorites. Where is he? Is this phase 2? Gather souls. Holy shit, this fight is amazing. I don't think that's it.
Effort spent. Yet still, my waters rise.
I thought that this was a little bit too easy.
Wake up!
Holy shit! It's not over. Man, this last fight is awesome. We need to dodge. I think these are my skills or what? I don't know what the fuck is happening, to be honest.
Have you forgotten the cost of defiance? Let me remind you how frail you are, how foolish, treacherous, pitiful. Your guardians, your Horadrim, sacrificed upon my altar. Damned by their own futility.
Holy shit.
Strike at me. This flesh means nothing. I am eternal.
Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? Man, this fight is epic, for fuck's sake. Holy shit, I don't even know how I dodged that. Holy shit, I think I'm done for it. Did I kill it? Holy shit. Holy shit, we barely made it, for fuck's sake. Holy shit.
Here it is. Victory. So much effort simply to return where we began. You alone, just as I found you. You sacrificed everything, but changed nothing. I will be reborn in hell, and you will be forgotten.
You're not going back to hell.
Okay, so I think this is it. This is the campaign. Holy fuck. That was pretty damn hard. Like, it's not an easy fight. I gain a lot of shit. Like, we got a ring. What's this? Chance on being hit to unleash hatred, fearing and inflicting 29 corruption damage. Chance on being hit. I don't know what's that. But it's way better than the ones that I have. This one it's also better. You gain. Okay. Basically we gain a lot of attack. Okay, let's equip it. It is something nice. What's that? The charm. Okay, so we have this one. And I think I'm gonna put it instead of this one. Where is it? It's pretty bad. So right now we have 50% more experience, so that's awesome. What else? Let's see what else do we have. Pretty okay-ish this one. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's speak with Tyrael.
Thank the light. You live. We need to get out now.
Yep. I'm not gonna plan to fight him too soon. To fight this boss.
No, something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
Yep. Why not? Let's watch the temple.
It's over. Did you see anyone escape?
I did, Tara, but Akarat did not.
To think, I thought so little of you that day in Themis. Yet here you stand, The maddest bastard I've ever known. What became of Mephisto? Just before the temple sank, we heard a terrible scream, loud enough to stir the dead. Is she gone?
Banished, beyond the reach of this world or any other. But those who served him remain to be reckoned with.
What say you, Amazons? Shall we reckon with them? You have our answer. What is yours?
In victory, give honor to your dead. I will continue to fight, as Lorath would have, but not while his soul suffers. I must go to the Tree of Whispers and grant him the rest he deserves, with the torch in my hand.
Burn the Tree of Whispers? Huh. It is a stunt Lorath himself might have attempted, were we in his place. But it will take more than common fire to see it done properly. Meet me at the tree.
Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis.
What became of the corrupted Amazons?
Most of them scattered when they heard their prophet scream. We shall scour the isles to find them and bring them back to their senses. But an honorable death might be all we can give.
Did Oracle Sira get away safely?
I sent 2 of my best to take the Oracle back to Vision's End. With her sight and their spears, they'll make it there unscathed.
Okay, we need to meet Tyrael to the Tree of Whisper, right? We have the teleport there. Let's see. This is the end, so basically we managed to do the campaign without dying. I'm really excited to start the grinding.
Whisper said someone would come for Lorath, a man who is not quite man. You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of, Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
We have come to burn the tree. Will you try to stop us?
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
I thought the witches of Hawazar served the tree unto death. Why the change of heart?
My service condemned many souls to suffer. Then it was my turn, on a slab in Mount Sivo. It seemed just. And yet, Lorath spared me. I have carried this debt long enough. To him, to the others. Let fire settle it.
Then we thank you, Thaisa. We'll go when you're ready, friend.
Go. Bring them peace.
Stay away, damn you!
Lorath's made a Tiala.
You cannot redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
There he is.
Before finishing this, we gain some ranks, right? If we are lucky, maybe we can get additional items. We gain a sword. Okay, not that great. Lorath.
Ours cannot be.
His soul is lost, in such pain. I will prepare the torch.
Sacrilege! You can't!
We only took what he promised, what was owed.
And what is Lorath owed? You have his memories. You know what he gave to protect this world. time and time again. We are indebted to him beyond hope of repayment. Mercy is all we can offer now. And each of you will share in it. In Bathul Bine. Take the torch. Set him free.
I keep thinking of that day I walked into his cabin. I brought him into this mess.
No one brings Lorath into anything. You know that. He made a choice, despite what it would cost him. Just as all Haradrim do. And I love them for it. They fought for a world that has no right to exist. A world forever trapped between heaven and hell. She created this sanctuary, even though she knew that all of it, could be swept away at any moment. But she believed someone would choose to walk in her footsteps. Someone would stand in defiance of fate itself and protect this fragile world. You could call it madness. I call it hope.
Okay, I think this is it. This is the story. So, let's inspect the Horadic cube. More than that, we can also go and check fishing. What do we need to do?
A welcome sight indeed. It ought to be. I've carried this.
I don't think it matters right now to listen to the story. This is, I think, related with the war plans. Okay, let's start since this is the thingy that we need to do right now. How can we teleport? I understood that we can teleport directly there, right? How can we do that? We have a plan opened, right? This is mercenary bartering. There is also... What do we need to do first? Where do we see these? So first Helltide, okay, and then Kuras Under City. So basically we need to do them in order. But how can we teleport there? Ah, we can be... Just press T? No. It basically teleports us here. Is there a Helltide active? No, there isn't. No, there is. 28 minutes, okay. Then let's start doing some grinding. So this was it, this was the story. So as you can see, to be honest, the final fight was pretty damn awesome. Really hard, but super fun. Okay, and right now, basically, the normal gameplay loop. Helltides, smashing demons, and our road to the endgame starts here. And our road to Paragon, not Paragon, to Torment 12. I think I'm gonna switch my demon right now, because I don't need that much damage. Come on. Where is it? Not this one. It's this one, because I need to spam it, like most of the time. What's this? I don't know what the fuck that bluish thingy around my health is. Okay, they are starting how it's called? A ritual. We can gain a lot of experience here, so let's soak a little bit. To be honest, I think I'm gonna also change my soul shard into these ones. We need to finish just one activity here, and that's it, or we need more? I don't understand exactly. So we can teleport. Okay, so basically we can teleport like this. Did we finish that? No, it teleported us to the Helltide. But what exactly do we need to do to finish this? Let me see, maybe we can check it on the map. Can we see here the war plans? Season rank objectives. Have we progressed a little bit the objectives? Yes, we can claim the reward. We can also complete the Vault of Crucible, I think. That's a good idea. We should do that. Some items. If you fail to eviscerate... Okay, that's not that great. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and do the season objectives. Right? I think we can start doing this. This should be pretty easy. It's a low level dungeon, but I want to complete it because it will give me, I think, let me see, what do we get? We get a key, unlock the pit and the tower. No, this one. Basically this one doesn't give me anything. It says completed. I don't even know what this means. We got the points. Ah, it's just complete the campaign. Okay, never mind. We don't need to do it. It says we need to complete the campaign or to do this. Okay, so let's focus on the Helltide. Because we already got the bonus for this first seasonal journey chapter. I don't know exactly what this means, right? Finishing an Helltide. Since we are here, we should do basically some whispers.
It shows violence. Me too.
Yeah, we need to work on 3 tortured chests. Okay, so we need to do some activities. Apparently we completed that, so we can go and do the Kurast. Okay, that's pretty damn nice that we can teleport directly to the Undercity. Holy shit, this is nice. Do we have an Undercity here? Holy shit, this is super nice. I think we have these lesser runes. Okay, it is what it is. Man, I'm looking swaggish with that helmet. Okay, we have a lot of time, so let's not waste it. So far I'm basically doing really well. It's not the fastest build, but it's not slow either. As I said, I don't know everything, so I'm gonna try to theory craft how I can until someone will put a build, a proper build. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with minions until I see if I can get something that it's worthwhile, right? Something way better. Holy shit, we have like 200 seconds, like we have so much time. I think bombardment basically deletes these guys. Look how much damage the bombardment does. Like, he deleted that elite. We have a lot of cooldown reduction, so we can move pretty fast. I think we can also eviscerate with bombard. Okay, how many did we gain? We have 6, holy shit. 6 points. Let's smash it down. I don't know exactly what can we get afterwards, probably putting everything here. Let's return to Themis, since we finished this, and I think we will get some experience from Tyrael. Holy shit, a lot of things. Okay, this is pretty bad. At least we have basically the set, right? I think we can store these, why not? Where is the fucking chest? Let's put it like, let's put it with green, and I'm gonna store these. Not like this. Inside the chest, please. Do we have a jeweler close? Yes, we have. Altkin leveled up. A ring, that's awesome. We keep receiving this eviscerate. I do not know this if it's good or not, but it doesn't seem too good. Chance on being hit to unleash a hatred feeling, inflicting. Maybe there is a Torn build.
Wise to seek in a sky where stones are concerned.
Gem fragments, what's this? So what do I... Can we salvage this? Cannot salvage. Okay, so we need to sell them. Where can we sell this? Practicing technique. I think this one is way better. Holy shit. Problem is that we don't have another slot, but it doesn't matter. Let's put the skill points. It will give me bonus skills and way more movement speed. Why can't we sell this? For some reason. Then stay down. Okay, we have another one. What's this? Conquer an Nightmare Dungeon and an Infernal Horde. Let's go like this, because apparently it gives us a lot of experience. I don't know how hard the Infernal Hordes will be here, but I think we are gonna manage it without any issues. It's a small one, so... Let's go with this one. And I really love this. It's exactly like the golem from Necromancer, but on steroids. What can I say? Keep in mind that we don't have any imprints like right now. We don't have a build. It's like the skills and that's it. Yeah, we are on the hard difficulty. It's not that impressive, but still. Yeah, let's get to this one. We don't have much speed right now, and 9 ether, it's a lot. Better goblins, interesting. Yeah, let's grab this. Okay, that's not great. We need to run from that butcher. Holy shit. We have 30 seconds to get the fuck out. That dealt a lot of damage, insane damage to me. And we don't get regeneration. We need a timer to basically go. Please disappear. Whew. Okay, that was scary. This guy does a lot of damage. Okay, so this dude was way weaker than the fucking butcher.
Fancy a tasty morsel.
We get this. Spoils of equipment. Yeah, let's get equipment. Fuck this. How much experience? Okay, not that much. Okay, now we can go and do a nightmare dungeon. It's random or what? Or do we need to open up one ourselves? Oh, it's a random one. I think first time this dude, when I'm summoning him, it does some eviscerate. Because I saw some basically dotting, and I think it's first time. Let me check on a big, on an elite if I can find someone. Nope. Hear them. Maybe it's random. Okay, so Paragon board unlocked. Does the Paragon unlocks? Why? Okay. I think it's a bug. Because I don't see the Paragon unlocking. It's not. It's at level 70, but that error, or not error, that tooltip said the Paragon unlocked. Chill out, my dude. Holy shit. Okay, when can we teleport? Okay, so we can teleport back to the Themis. That's pretty damn nice because we can keep doing this. That's really nice with these, how it's called, war plans. Okay, we got an axe. It's an epic one. Not epic, unique. Your basic skill deals the rat you have, but lose 10 rat per second. Okay, that's not great. That's not great at all. I don't think we have a way to... Let me check. Maybe we can switch a little bit, right? I can put this guy down. The problem is that we do not have a way to generate resource. I don't think it's good, this axe. It's pretty damn bad. Can we do more? Yeah, we can, but... What's this? Nightmare Dungeon. Did we level up something, or... I think we can keep spamming these. Right? What this does when we command it? The casting while all active will direct them to move or target on your command. Okay. I think it's worth doing these war plans. Yeah, this is nice. This is a Helltide. Yeah, let's go and do the dungeon. It's one that gives us orbs of experience, so that's pretty awesome. And I think this is basically the last war plan that I'm gonna do, because I need to take a break. We will continue in a later episode. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this one on YouTube. It was like 3 hours. I think the campaign of Vessel of Hatred took around 6 hours. And we didn't rush it, like 6 hours with... how can I say? With... basically listening with all the dialogues. Okay, who the fuck is that? Okay, I think it's the dude from the Hell type. Okay, what do we need to do to destroy 4 blood boils? That was scary. Holy shit, these swords are wrecking my ass. Man, the enemies are way tougher than I thought. And we are barely on hard. Imagine on penitent. I think that fear that we are triggering is from this unique, right? Yeah. Okay, let's be careful because these things can kill us. Like if we soak 2 of these, we were gonna die. Holy shit, 1000 more damage. Holy fucking shit. Is that's a big difference. Holy shit. Holy fucking hell. Right now we should do a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting 1000 damage, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we are cruising through right now. We should also check the armor. Yeah, this one is way better than the one that I have. Where can we put points next? I think we should start putting points in Nether Step because I don't think there's anything else. Try to cheese a little bit. We have 11,000 toughness. I don't know if it's much or not. I'm gonna take it slowly. Okay, we are melting bosses, holy shit. Okay, right now we need to do a Hell Titan. I think one just spawned. I don't know how many objectives do we need to do in the hell type to count as completed. Maybe we can do the bigger boss and we should have access to the whispers also. We have one, how it's called, heart. Three? Seriously? We need to put 3? We're leveling up, for fuck's sake. Let's go and finish this.
You saved my life.
Let me see how much damage do I take. Okay, not much. I can stand still. Man, we are melting this Hellborn, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's open up the chests. I think one will complete our plan. I think we can open up another one. Legendary. Is there any tree since we destroyed it? I wonder. No, there isn't. Holy shit. So the tree is burned. But we still have this crow of the tree.
It is done.
We can no more here.
Okay, no legendary, that's a bummer.
Sent their regards.
Okay. We need to complete a whisper, some words events, and basically we are done with the journey. I think there are 10, right? 9. Okay. We got what? We got a charm. Some runes and some levels. Okay, we are almost to level 70. That's pretty fast, I would say. This one gives me a lot of movement speed. Yeah, this is a lot of toughness. I'm gonna use it. What else? We need to be at level 60, penitent to do this, to progress to the next rank. Level 12, 18. Lair boss on Torment 4. Greater Lair boss in Torment 6, okay. Defeat Echo of Lilith, Mother of Mankind in Torment 8. Echo of Mephisto in Torment 10 to earn rewards. Yeah, this will be really hard to get. Like, really hard. What's this? Okay, we have basically everything here, so we can mark it like this, and basically we have every event here. Okay, so I think this is it for this second episode for this Zero to Hero Road to Torment 12. We just finished the campaign, we are almost level 70. I need to take a break, so yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you like it, and I hope I'm gonna see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.